Guys, I've been keeping a secret, yeah? And I'm finally ready to share. I'm finally ready to tell you my little secret. So, my sister is on a plane on her way here. She's moving here. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Like, she is moving here. She's moving here. She got her PR papers. And my sister is going to be in the same city. Like, it was just a few months ago where I was crying about being lonely and being sad and doing the salon and having no support system. You guys were there. You guys saw me. Ironically, I was wearing the same shirt. When I was crying on that vlog about being lonely, about being sad, like, my sister got her PR, guys. And she is moving this side. And I can't wait for her to land. Like 24 hours from now, she will be landing here. And oh my God. Do you remember the first vlog that I did, like, about moving to Canada, about the reasons why, like, that became an option? I spoke about my sister being the one who wanted to come to Canada first, and she wanted to come and do her master's, but at that time she was still doing her bachelor's, and then I started my own process. And like, my experience with doing my own purpose led me to, like, actually find other ways for her to move. And so I did that. I mean, I know this is not about me. Oh, yes, it is about me. My sister is moving here. You remember when I went to the Christmas party and I told you guys that I found a family. I was invited to a family Christmas party where there were these 30 people in one, like, there's Zims, like 30 Zimbos at that party who are all relatives. And I was like, this is goals. This is my goal. My goal is not to go back. I'm sorry. Those who come from the teapot country, those who come from the teapot shaped country, no. I mean, people are talking about going back. I don't have those plans. My plans are to make sure all my family members move here. And this was part of my 2024 vision board. And I get to check that off my list. My sister has moved to Canada. And I won't be lonely anymore, and I'll have a support system, and I'm just so content. But yeah, I just had to come here and share that little bit of my story with you guys. I can't wait for her to arrive. I can't wait for her to be here. I can't wait for her to come and start her life here in a country where opportunities are available. She graduated her bachelor's in 2022, and she hadn't gotten a job since then. And I'm hoping this is the land of opportunity for her. She gets to come and live and work and build something for herself and be with me in the same country, in the same city, hopefully. So yes, I'm excited. I can't wait for her to land. So yeah guys, that was my little bit of news that I've decided to share with you.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. existing, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, 'cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams. Living in my dreams all night. She can make all the problems disappear. She could tell you the things you wanna hear. She could read your mind and that you could believe all the little lies to tell yourself at night. Never get it wrong, it's always right. Making the plate, being the plate. She is unruly. Never seen her like this. Didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play. She'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, 'cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams, 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 living in my dreams.
Love me as I am. Magic every time that we together. Oh, Girori. Yeah, Hemeni. Yeah, Hemeni.
My question is she was pushed away. I don't know you. No.
Yes.
For me?
Yes.
No.
For you. This one is okay.
Oh no. Let's stop there. Let's return her. Let's return her.
Mengambil jenis kau betul apa? da kuonererwa sangu
Ndingativarironi anashona nyina. I didn't want to see my
Huh? Now best friend. You got your best friend now.
Me and you, the best.
I know it.
I don't want to talk.
I don't want.
Waita, waumbe, chasura.
Chati bwege. I continue. Mungakucha. Mstende kwa scan.
God mind the
Damn. Let's do a mini haul of what came from home. Of course, the Revita is gonna be number one because yeah, Zim snapped when it made that. And then I got some my hair wool. Scarves, Matemba, this was my fave. This is a chocolate, not look chocolate. What else? Oh, where's she? And corn curls. I'm not really a fan of mazoe, so I didn't get that. I also got this salad cream. If you're from Zim, you know salad cream is more elite than mayo. So yeah, I got this one as well.
Let's go.
It's my actual life.
What is your actual life?
My actual life is soft life.
Okay.
This is soft life. I don't have to take much more time doing dishes. Cleaning is faster.
All right, sis.
In less than an hour. Huh?
Get to get Zimbabwe.
No.
You've not. It's not even been 24 hours since you came. You're not about that life anymore.
That's not my life. I always felt like I was in. Yeah.
Like you couldn't belong.
I was a trans something.
Trans Canadian. Oh my god. Trans Canadian.
Yes. Every time I used to tell myself when I grow up I want to be in Canada, I knew that's when I was supposed to be born.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you are. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yes.
Today my husband and I are going out for the first time. Just the two of us. In 1 year.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, it's been a year since me and you just had like a date that is me and you. Can you believe it?
1 year.
1 year. Mama, why didn't you tell me that there was a nice thing like this? Guys, today my child goes to daycare for the first time and I have like mixed feelings. Hi, how are you? If this is the start of a new vlog, hi, how are you? I have anxiety and I don't know. I mean, this is the difficult part about being in the diaspora, like not being able to, you know, make your child stay at home for longer because, you know, I need to start getting back into the office now. And so I need her to go to the daycare and it's just so difficult, man. Like, she's so ready to date. Like, I mean, I've already dressed her and packed her lunch box and everything, but I'm just like, this is my child, man. This is my actual child going to school. I'm gonna leave her with strangers, trained strangers, but still strangers. And don't mind me, I'm sitting on the toilet. I need to get dressed and go drop her. So I don't have time, but I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious, guys. I'm so anxious. The day we went to check out the place, I left her for like 5 minutes to see how she would react. She cried. She was so mad. She was so mad at me. I don't know how she's gonna react today, but yeah, I'll tell you more about it when I come back. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that's what I'm doing today. So crazy. Also today we're going to Service Canada to get my sister's SIN. So yeah, come along with us.
Are you ready for school? Say goodbye to your toys. We bounce?
Taco time. Hey, vana va Judas. Sona ukwira pasi nazathi namwana hatichaiti zvema-lifts. Tatenda taught us how to use the bus. We're gonna do that today. You had fun? Oh, okay. Let's close and go. Nani box in empty chair. Can I put? Hey guys, so like before I close off this vlog, I just wanted to tell you about Ria's first day at school. Anyway, so like initially I didn't think I would have to send her to school that early because she started daycare a week before she turned 1. So yeah, since I work from home and everything, I thought I could like, you know, have her home with me all the time. But given that, you know, I live in an apartment building, there's not too much space for her to explore and stuff and like and play around, you know, the space is a bit limited. So it started feeling like I was cramping her style. Like I was always like, no, don't touch that, don't go there, don't. Yeah, so I felt like she needed the independence to like explore and to, I don't know, I wasn't focusing much at work. I was doing the work, but like going the extra mile and like, you know, I work like during the night when she's sleeping, but like after that, when she wakes up, I'm focused on her. And you know, I didn't have time like to do like extra, like go the extra mile to like actually rest. Like most people have been asking me like, I don't know how you do it, I don't know how I do it, I don't know how I do it. So her going to daycare would like give me the space to actually rest and do other things without like me worrying. Like I could start a chore and never finish it. So like actually get some rest, like focus on other tasks. Her dad and I had a talk, and we decided that maybe we should explore daycare. And I went to see the daycare, and I liked the space. A week before I had to send her, I started feeling hella anxious. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I started second guessing myself. I was like, but if something happens, you always hear all these horror stories about daycare, and I just wasn't sure of myself anymore. So I started wanting to backtrack. I'm like, you know what, I have done this for a year. Why don't I just continue doing things the way I've always done them? But her dad was like, you know what, you need this. You really need some time too. And she needs, he advocated for her going to school. So I was like, okay, we'll take her. So in the morning of the day before, I was so sick of worry. In the morning of, I thought it was going to be a whole thing. When I dropped her, there were going to be tears, and it was. But when we reached there, they just told me like, usually we don't let parents in or linger around too long because that's going to be emotional. It's going to be hard for you. It's going to be hard for her. So like, you just drop her and go. So I was like, I just want to see where she's going. I had toured the place, but I wanted to see her in the element again. And then they were like, okay, come on through. And they took her out of her baby seat, and they were like, okay, say goodbye to her. And I said bye, and there were no tears from her as I walked away, and there were no tears from my own. And because I was trying to do other things. Anyway, my sister and I had to go to Service Canada for her SIN, and that sort of helped, because if I had been home, if I was going back home alone, I think I would have picked my daughter up like within the hour. But because we were going to Service Canada, also initially I wanted her to go like part-time, but because of the way subsidy is set up in this country, you need at least 40 hours a week to qualify for subsidy in terms of childcare. So anyway, my sister and I had errands to run, which I'm sure you've seen. Then we ended up staying in downtown for like 5 hours, and then we picked her up as soon as we were done with our errands. And she seemed to have she had fun. The weather was doing all sorts of things, like from snow to rain. Canada, when I catch you. But anyway, yeah, it was not as bad as I thought. And yeah, that's how my day went. And I'm an actual parent with a child who goes to daycare. Like, that's how grown I am. Like, my child goes to school. I wake up every day and I make like a lunchbox. I wake up every day and I get to kiss her goodbye as she goes to school. Her dad drops her and I do the pickup. So that's just we have a little structure now and all that. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. If you're new here and you've watched until this end, just subscribe. Also, if you don't know who I am, because I figured I never introduced myself, my name is Satenda. I am work from home mom of a 1-year-old, and I live in Canada. And on this channel, I just talk about my life as a new immigrant. If that's the sort of thing that interests you, kindly consider subscribing and joining the family. Anyway, to everybody else who has been watching, please comment so that I know that I'm not just speaking into the abyss. I appreciate you guys so much, and till next week, ciao.